with me, uttermost ghost, your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost, or as utmost as I am opossumly able upon this day. Hello, Varsil. Hello, Baraka. How's it going? How are you guys? I hope you're having a good day.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Outerm 5 surprise.
Varsil, thank you for 100 bits. But really, how are you guys doing? I want to know. Well, today is okay. So yesterday was my first time wearing the braces for like 9 hours. Today I'm wearing them for 12 hours. So today is an interesting time. Also, today was my first day with physio and the braces. But I was gonna wait until more people were here, and I might do that anyway. But I do have, I did a trailer. I did a trailer for you guys that you're gonna see soon. Shifty eyes. Soon TM. Soon TM. It's gonna be also we'll show it on the stream. It'll be live on Patreon tonight, and then it'll be live on YouTube tomorrow. I don't know if I can add subtitles to the Patreon video. I can add them to the YouTube, so the YouTube will have subtitles, which I feel like. So I have a bad problem of talking. I have a problem with talking. I slur a lot. You know. You guys know this. My words are slurry. And I don't talk that big. I don't talk loud. Okay, but so to give me like a couple more minutes before I do this, because I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Because nobody else has seen this trailer. I haven't even previewed it to Goji yet. Usually with this sort of stuff, I preview it to Goji because he has good ideas. Right? And so if I miss something completely, he'll be like, hey, what about this? But Goji's been at work all day, and I kind of wanted to debut this debut trailer here on the stream. I'm just nervous. Ghostie nervous. Yeah. Exactly. Also, Baraka, I will need to talk to you about an upcoming project I want to do. Cause it needs a second voice, and I can't do multiple voices. I am not a voice actor. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm just so nervous. Yeah, so I want to talk about a little bit before I do the thing, cause it'll help me not be as nervous. Yeah, I did physio today with my leg braces on, and it was a little easier because I wasn't constantly fighting my legs. Okay, I was a little bit fighting my legs, but not like all the time. Just a little bit. Okay. So there's a physio who runs the session, and then she has like an assistant who does some shit that I think is the most annoying shit ever. Like he'll do this thing where he'll be like, I'ma give you these 5 words and you have to remember them. And I think it's supposed to help with the cognition aspect of MS and Parkinson's, but because my mind is quite active, I don't end up We're back. I don't end up needing those, right? So I get kind of annoyed, right? Hold on, I'm refreshing Twitch because that little blip had a problem. Ah, darn! Hello. Explosions? Maybe. So he has this list of things, and he's like going through them. I don't interact with this part because it's annoying and it's also dumb. It'll be like, what's the provincial capital of this province? And then like sit there waiting like he's asked a really tricky question. Like, really? Really? So today he gave us yeah, but I don't do a lot of explosives, Altarian. That's Goji's bag. So today he gave us a list of words, and he was like going through it. And the last time I know, I'm not typically the explosive person. Goji's typically the explosive person. I'm typically the person who likes slicey slice. Hence why the knives. I should make that some merch. Wives with knives. I should do that. New merch coming soon? Question mark. Anyway, so, he was going through, he turned it political. And I get that most people in that class agree with him politically. I'm not gonna say whether I agree or disagree with him. All I'm saying is, I didn't come here to hear your fucking sermon. I came here to get better at doing mobility stuff. Sorry. Okay. I think I feel good enough to show you guys the trailer. I will be muted during the trailer. Yeah, you should not. Just don't. Unless what you're saying is, I think, give me the kind of political hot take that is, people need food to survive. That is the level of hot take you should have in those situations. Okay, trailer time. I'm gonna be muted. I hope you enjoy. I'm very nervous. Okay, goodbye. 2 years ago, I noticed a leak between the ethereal plane and the material world. I should have closed it, but I decided instead to force it open. I used this to reach out to the wider world. At first, my broadcasts were amateur, spotty. The signal was warped. The leak was unstable, but I reinforced it. I became clearer to you. And now it's time to readjust again. The problem is, becoming louder attracts more attention. More attention means more eyes. More eyes means more danger. I'm supposed to spot the leaks from my realm into yours, to protect you from the malevolence that lurks in the undetermined spaces. And I've done that for hundreds, thousands of years. So don't I deserve to be a little selfish? After all I want is a bit of company. Won't you come see me? Okay, it's done. That was the trailer. very short. I hope you liked it. Hi, Necros. How's it going? Yeah, I haven't even shown Goji. Goji's gonna sleep after he goes home. Jasra, thank you for perceiving a ghost. Thank you for that phone. Yay! Taluka, thank you. Yay! Yay. Okay. Oh, soup? Is that soup? Oh, I have to say thank you to MattScore24 for following me while I was offline.
Now Oliver is first.
I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm done being nervous. I've finished being nervous. Hey, we are closer than ever to 666. Look, if we really push, we could hit this debut, this model debut, and curse stream same day. Could do it same day. We gonna do that? I don't know, but we could. Oh yeah, Ghostie's always nervous. Ghostie is constantly nervous. I'm just always very scared. Always very scared. I was talking about that to Goji last night because he was working on something, right? And he was like, "Hey, hon, can you come look at something real quick?" I was like, "Sure," but my brain was like, "This is the end. This is the end for you." How was end? I don't know, but it end. Well, that's the thing. Oh, I mean, it could be anything. We don't even know. Para eyes. We're gonna play Para Eyes. I was doing some work on it too. Work on it by playing the easy level of the brains. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, we're here now. Yeah, so the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this shit? Close. That's not a going live. Go away. Work it, shake it, twist it, bend it, smack it. What? What are you talking about, Altarian? Yeah, so the trailer will be up tonight for people who have subscribed on Patreon. It'll be up after the stream ends. And then the YouTube video will be up tomorrow for people who subscribe on YouTube, or just, anybody on YouTube. Also, I'm hopped up on the pep today because I still have like over 2 weeks worth of pep. Okay, so we're gonna work on trying to do the island. We're gonna start over from easy difficulty and we're gonna work up. Thank you for head pats. I really appreciate them. Yeah, Goji, so I gotta tell you guys the work going into this debut. We have been working on it for like a month and a half, 2 months, somewhere in there. Not sure. first, thank you for a stretch. Cause it's been a thing for a while that I've been working on, like, in the background. Oh, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your steamer. So I've been working on it in the background. We've been through a few different options for Ghostie 2.0. And then we kind of settled on a few things. Not to water you. Yeah, don't. I'm not a robot. I'm a ghost possum. Oh, that's right. I didn't even talk to you guys about some of the coolest shit I saw at the orthotics place when I was there. Very helpful man, taking away the dead cow. So when I was there getting fitted, there was a guy there getting fitted. He had lost a leg. He was getting fitted for his new prosthesis. And he, like, dude, they're so cool now. Like, he had robotics in his knee part that would respond to his muscle movements. And then there was wiring down to the ankle so that the ankle actually works like an ankle. It was the coolest shit to see. And he could just pop it out. So if he wanted to go, like, if we wanted to go fishing, because he was talking to his orthotist about, like, I want to go fishing. He just pops out the cylinder that has all of the electronics and pops in one that doesn't. And then it works on tensioners and stuff like that. It's just so cool. I just think it's so neat. And Goji, Suko is giving you chocolates. Yay! That's amazing. Enjoy them. Goji was telling me how prosthetics, like the leaps that they've made in prosthetics, was partially because of motion capture work and, like, video game rigging. Which is just, like, that's so cool. Okay, so I am wiggly, but the way that I best show my excitement to you is by cursor wiggle. Can you even see that very well? I guess a little bit. Cursor wiggle. Wait. Okay, that's there. Wait, clear. I feel like there's more sounds. Or maybe I'm just, like, very excited and therefore hearing things more clearly because I'm like, it's possible. To explain, there are types of chocolate she loathes in there, and the scent makes aww. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Oh wait, this isn't Monster Hunter. You don't have wiggle helmet. But as some talk on the debut thing coming up, it will mean a move towards, like, because of some stuff that Goji has to do in Blender, it will mean that we're moving towards having, like, one outfit that we use, and then more outfits might happen later, but they'll be more like special event things, as opposed to we're playing pair of eyes, so I'm gonna have my eyes. You know? Yeah, Goji's having to do a lot in Blender, actually. like the slates where it had the. Hey, I was using that for light. The slates where they had like the if you're saying like something's wrong, and the slate with the run on there. Goji's made those. He made those in Blender. And there's more to come that he's made in Blender. You know, just casually. And when I say just casually, I mean like, oh, you know what? It's time for me to take my antidepressants and do my nighttime physio exercises. So I go do that. And then, like, I'm going to sleep. And it's only been like 2 hours since the last time I've been out there. And the last time I was out there, he was watching like clips and things like that. And suddenly he's like, "Hey, hun, I have something to show you." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I get up and it's like, "Hey, look, it's our friend Head on Stick. Goodbye, Head on Stick." And he's like made this entire scene. I was like, "When did you do that?" "Oh, you know, you went back there to do your exercises," and I was like, "Oh, I could do this right now." Just how good he is. But we're actually modeling ears and tail that are proper this time. So it's not gonna be something that we can just like drop into VC Face. It is something that he is modeling specifically for me. And it might. Not gonna promise this, because this is a stretch goal if we have time. AKA if we do nothing. Hey, what did it do? AKA if we do nothing extracurricular this weekend. The ears and tail. Actually, I'll keep that a secret, because I don't even know if that's gonna be a thing. I know last night he made them. He made the shin paddles, and they're cute. We were deciding on the size of listen pedals, because for those of you initiated, that's the word, uninitiated, opossum people, like those of us who are opossum VTubers or people who very much like opossums, generally call opossum ears listen pedals, because they kind of look like little petals. The shape that they have is like petal-like. Which is why making it in VC Face is a problem. Sometime I'll show you guys why it's a problem. Why none of their animal ears work. So on my birthday, which is December 1st, you know, last year we had a really big thing with a lot of friends, and it was all. This year we're not having that. This year we're having a debut. I will be debuting the new models. There is a new model for main Ghostie. There's a model for Ghost Ghostie, and there's a model for Stepford Ghostie. Stepford is not going away, but she won't be used like, you know, like how normal Ghostie me. That's me. I'm normal Ghostie. Hi. I gotta refresh Twitch real fast. I'm here. Hi. And sometimes we're Ghostie, right? But we're never Stepford Ghostie for an entire stream. So she won't have like her own segment in the debut. I know I'm giving you guys a lot of information that like probably doesn't need to be out there, but you know, there's like 4 of you here, and you guys typically are nice, and so I'm just telling you things. Um. So Ghostie will have her segment. Normal Ghostie have segment. Uh, Step for Ghostie no have segment. Cause she's not. We don't use her for entire streams, right? Uh, but she is there. So if somebody redeems Step for Ghostie, then we Step for Ghostie. What I intend to do is sort of there's a few scripted things that I have planned. And then we'll do a Q&A if there are enough people and there's enough interest. And if we don't do a Q&A, if we're just like nobody's interested, then we'll just play a game. It might be incredibly short. Or it might be hours. Who knows? I don't. Do you? I do not have the ability to see into the future. Okay. Okay. Come to Ghostie. I have a lot of anxiety, okay? No idea how much anxiety. Enough to go to a doctor about. You know, the last time I talked to my therapist? So I talked to my therapist in like September, and then I didn't talk to her at all in October because she kept canceling things and moving appointments. And she kept canceling things, moving appointments, and so we didn't have an appointment for like a month. And then we had one at the beginning of November. And she's like, so I guess you don't need any extra, any more appointments. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I am still incredibly depressed and anxious. And she was like, oh. Like, it did not solve itself. Even if I wish it would. Hey, where's football? Football here. Football, go back. Thank you. I'm doing a lot better than I used to on this map. I think it was just because I'm incredibly anxious. So I'm hyper, like, nervous. I bet I'm gonna do really, really bad once we have the next camera. But who knows? We could do the entire thing. Yeah. It's so weird. It's so weird that my birthday is a month from Friday. Oh yeah, Friday, Chill Farming Friday. This week is gonna be on YouTube, and it is the last YouTube live stream, okay? Unless something big happens and we have to change entirely over to YouTube. I don't intend to live stream very much more on YouTube. I just don't enjoy it as much. Oh yeah, as always with this game, the no backseating rule does not apply, so if you see something, please say something and I will try and report it. Even if it is wrong, that is totally fine. It does not matter. Like, you're allowed to be wrong on the internet. I'm allowed to be wrong on the internet. Everyone's allowed to be wrong on the internet occasionally. And as long as your being wrong on the internet doesn't cost somebody else their scone, by scone I mean knife, you're fine. Oh, somebody took the machete. Come back. There we go. Got the machete. I'm so nervous still. Sorry, I'm turning on my fan. I didn't hit that. Shifty eyes. Loud sweating. We did it! We missed nothing! Let's go! Okay. Now. The island. Normal. Need more of your eyes here, guys. Need more of them. I still can't believe we beat Symphony of the Night yesterday. I expected to have so much more trouble with that game. I mean, we did cheese the Beelzebub fight a lot. But, you know. Oh yeah, if we ever have like an actual subathon thing where you guys are paying to keep me on longer, we're definitely gonna be playing something like a Symphony of the Night or maybe an Alan Wake or something. Did they add sounds? I feel like they added sounds. I feel like they added sounds. Yeah. One thing I have noticed, though, is that with my... Okay, we're missing some... There's no chair here. There we go. With my feet and these braces now, the left foot is like trying to fight against the brace. It's like, let me out! And like pulling up really fast. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You were my non-issue foot. See, now that we went to normal, now there's problems. Now there's problems. Milk's gone. Milk's back. I can't wait until we get a PS5 and can play Alan Wake 2. Oh, thing's gone. He's back. Yeah. Hey, chair. That's not where you live. There we go. Thank you. I've been listening to the new Old Gods of Asgard song, the Heralds of Darkness. And I guess it has spoilers, but I don't know. I'm too dense to understand what the... Hey, come back. What the spoilers are. Oh. Look at that helpful hand. Thank you. You think our friend Head on Stick will be back today? I guess it has spoilers. I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of people. Like, for a little bit, I was watching Habba play it. Because she played through American... Wait. American. She played through Alan Wake and then American Nightmare. There we go. Get that cow out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Man. But I'm kind of waiting. I got to a point that I was like, maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop watching. Because I want to play this game and discover it myself. I mean, of course, it'll be like probably over a year before I can play it. Let's be honest. Ghostie poor. Ghostie canceled for PS5. So so PS5, long way off. But you know, I don't know. I'm also the kind of person who, with anything like that. Oh, hold on. With anything like that, with anything that I'm actually very interested in a game, okay, very good. I will go and look because I love. Hey, the bench is gone. I love knowing things that are gonna happen. I get excited about it. Even in games and stuff. I like surprises are fun and all of that, but I like knowing what's gonna happen. It gives me comfort. Gives me comfort. But I also like surprises. But so I look up a whole bunch of stuff about games narratively before I play them, not to see whether I'll even like them, but just to know the story, because I like story. I like story. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys about D&D on Saturday. It was our last session for a while. I think I posted about it on Blue Sky. By the way, if any of you guys don't have a Blue Sky, let's see. I don't know who else here. But if any people are good friends of mine and they want to Blue Sky, I have invite codes. I can't tell which one of my friends have them and which of them don't. And so I'm like, oh no. I'll probably post also on the community server just with an offer. Anyway. So. Something's wrong and I don't know what it is. What's wrong, guys? What have we missed? That's fine. Are you big or something? I don't know. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. But we're going insane. So if ever you guys are talking in chat and I'm just not appearing to pay attention, you can feel free to use the first to notify me that, hey, there's a hammock on, that you're saying things and I'm not responding. Because that could just be me not seeing it, or it could be Twitch having decided that I don't get to see chat. Which happens occasionally, which is why I have to refresh, because if anything like happens over there... If anything happens over there and, potato? I don't know, just in case. Like a flicker of movement over there, I refresh just because. Sometimes it's the connecting to chat. And it's like, why are you connecting to chat? We're already here! Man's gone. Man's back. Something else is wrong, though. I don't know what it is. Oh, I guess we're gonna... Hey! Thank you. Something's still wrong. I have no idea what's wrong. That's... the plate! That goes like your headphones. Here's your plate. Okay, we try again. Again, guys, don't... Don't be afraid to be like Ghostie. There's something wrong. Also, I'm trying to be bigger in frame. Because I noticed that I'm pretty small compared to a lot of my friends. Yeah. We do have to take a break pretty soon here. But I don't think it'll be before we either win or fail out. And then when we come back, if there's more people here, we will redo the trailer. Yeah. Yeah. No head on stick yet. Mr. Head on Stick is a friend of the community, and he has been for many a year. I like that. Oh, hey, that's a thing. I like that it's just head on stick when it's on the like anomaly reported. But yeah, we finished our D&D campaign on Saturday. My character was the most wholesome tiefling. And she got to go home and hug her grandma. So that was a nice ending. But also we spent the night in a palace. And someone told her that there were assassins around. And so she got scared and she didn't want to sleep in her own room because she's also the youngest of the group. And so she slept in one of the rooms with one of the NPCs. But that NPC was having a romance with a different PC. And so the NPC went off to sleep with the PC. And my character woke up and was like, she's dead. And was trying to get dressed really quickly and stealthily to go find out what happened. And then the monk, the Dragonborn monk, heard like, oh, there's something going on in this room, and just opened the door. He didn't knock. He just opened the door, which startled my character. By the way, I'm trying to figure out what's missing because their sanity is going down. So if you see something, say something. Is that like slightly out of place? Yes. It was literally that. That's not fair. So I just walk in the room, and so my tiefling freaks out, and she casts Cloud of Daggers on door. I mean, thankfully the monk understood. He was like, no, good instincts, but like, ow. And then we all found out that the PC was sleeping with the NPC, and my character was like, "Why would you leave me for that?" And then went and slept in Goji's character's room instead. No, my character and Goji's character in this are not sleeping together. She has decided he is her lawyer. He adamantly denies that he is her lawyer, but she's convinced of it. Milk Jug is gone. Milk Jug is back. Because when they were dealing with Fey jellyfish in the middle of the ocean, he gave her legal advice. And so she's like, he's my legal counsel. And he's like, I'm not. Look at this man. Cannonball. So yeah, she's still like, he's my legal counsel. By the way, we have the most wholesome tiefling and the charlatan Azumar on the same party. So that's fun. Look, I was playing a whole... Oh, look at man. Bye, man. I was playing a whole bunch of, like, trauma bombs, right? And then I was like, you know what? I haven't ever played a wholesome character. So I made the most wholesome character I've ever made. Her parents are still married. All of her siblings are alive. She has wonderful relations with all of her family. She loves to hang out with her nieces and nephews. They're all great. And then another player at the end of the last session was like, she has to be the most messed up of all of us. I'm like, how? How? No. I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, what? If have so happy a life, why enter into a warlock pact with a fey creature? Look, all I have to say is possums. If you were offered your own free possum, look, if I were offered my own free possum who would never die, never get sick, and be always happy, fuck yeah. Here is my name. It is Ghostie. Give me possum. Well, something's wrong. My name is Ghostie. Give me possum. She was gone. She was back. Look, if you were offered, if a fey creature appeared to you out of nowhere and said, "Hey, give me your name and I give you this possum. This possum will never get sick, will never die, it will always be happy, it will not bite you, it just wants to be loved and cared for." Look. I'd take that deal. I would take that deal. Possum time all the time? With a creature that is technically not even a real opossum, so you don't have to feel bad about taking an opossum out of the wild. Hey, cooler's gone. Cooler's back. So you don't have to feel bad about taking a possum out of the wild. And he never died, so no sad time. And you can feed him as many sweets as he wants because he will never get diabetes. So you can just buy a ton of sweets and feed your possum. That's what I would do. What would get me to agree to? Actually, you could get me to agree to sign a pact with a fake creature for much less comparatively. Cause like, okay, between the two possibilities, you got give Ghostie an opossum that never die, never get sick, etc., or fix Ghostie's brain problems. I mean, I would really choose to fix Ghostie's brain problems, but that would be like more work, right? It will be way more work for whatever creature. So, I would, as a fake creature, probably not do that. Is Ghostie a fake creature? No. Ghostie is not a fake creature. Well, excuse you, thingy-majig. I was taking a drink of pap. Give me a sec to see where's can. Someone stole this man's pap. It back now. I have so much pap. Pap. Pap time. Yeah, and later on we're gonna play golf with your friends with Avery and Chris. We will not be playing with Haba today because Haba is getting ready for Thanksmas. American Thanksmas. I'm not celebrating American Thanksmas because I don't love America anymore. Look, if you paid me like $1 billion per year, sure, I could live in America again. But really though? Really though? The only thing that I feel like is better in America, from my own experience, okay? It's only my experience, than in Canada is the fast food. I mean, by better, I mean more tasty, not better for you. Because we all know it's not better for you. Now, the moon hasn't gotten larger yet, so I'm just gonna pretend like the moon is always gonna stay the size it's supposed to be. Moon. I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon. I gotta make so many things still. Hey, head on stick! It's our friend Head on Stick. Goodbye, Head on Stick. Have a good day. There's still so much I have to finish for the debut. There's so much! I gotta do a layout. I gotta, hey chair, go back over there. I gotta eat a pizza. I probably won't eat a pizza, let's be honest. Gotta manipulate the space-time continuum. Making noises. Just making noise. Hey! I was using that! Thank you. You ever notice they're so mean. They're so mean. They turn off your lights when you're using them. They eat your footballs. Oh, there is something after the break I'm going to talk to you guys about because I wonder if it's a common experience with my American viewers. Because I was talking about this to my mother-in-law when we were going to get my new leggies. And we're gonna have to go on break before I can talk about it at length. So, we'll just talk about it when we get back. Assuming I remember. I think I'll remember. Yay! We missed nothing! Okay. We're gonna quit. Go over here. Okay, we're gonna do a quick burp. I'm gonna run some ads so that we get rid of pre-roll. We'll be back in just a moment. Get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. And I will see you in a sec. Burp. Welcome back! Is there anyone in here who missed the trailer? If so, we can do another one. Thank you, Bertha. Welcome back, Barzo. We can do another playing of the trailer if there's... Hi, Commander Zender. How's it going? It is Ghostie. Hi. Oh, I think you missed the trailer. Do you guys want to see it again? Now that I'm feeling more confident. Ghostie has new leggies. Well, not new leggies. I have leg braces. But you know. It's a new experience. I'll talk about it a little bit. Oh, after I talk about the other thing. But before I do any of that, trailer time. I'm a mute. Bark. 2 years ago, I noticed a leak between the ethereal plane and the material world. I should have closed it, but I decided instead to force it open. I used this to reach out to the wider world. At first, my broadcasts were amateur, spotty. The signal was warped. The leak was unstable. But I reinforced it. I became clearer to you. And now it's time to readjust again. The problem is, becoming louder attracts more attention. More attention means more eyes. More eyes means more danger. I'm supposed to spot the leaks from my realm into yours, to protect you from the malevolence that lurks in the undetermined spaces. And I've done that for hundreds, thousands of years. So don't I deserve to be a little selfish? After all I want is a bit of company. Won't you come see me? I'm back. Hello. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. We're gonna play game. We're gonna play game and talk now. Okay. So, for all of my... I'm gonna say American, but like... I know that this happens in other places too. I'm not silly enough. Hold on one sec. to believe that America is the only place that has people who do this.
Napendrixondar is first.
Yay! Welcome to being first. Sorry about that. Sorry about the dueling sounds. Wait, why did you not change? Pair of eyes? Pair of eyes, what is your problem? Hold on. We're not playing at 1280 by 720, by the way. We're gonna play at 16 by 9, but... Okay, there we go. It was like, oh, we're 16 by 9. Why is it weird? Okay, no, it's not weird. There we go. We did it. Okay, so what I was going to talk to you guys before I went on break. Did any of you grow up where, like, if you were going on a road trip, whether it was, like, and by road trip, I don't mean actual road trip, I mean, like, going a multi-hour car ride from one town to another. Did you guys have the experience of your parents packing, like, a cooler, and they put a whole bunch of ice in there, and they put, drinks and like apples and sandwiches and things like that in there? Cause that's what my parents did when we were growing up. Just constantly. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go from hometown to Dallas, which was like 2 hours away. Cooler full of everything. Because I didn't realize this I didn't really think about it until recently, but yeah, since I met Goji, since I moved up here, we just don't do that. We just stop and buy things, and I'm like, holy shit, we can buy things. Also, the concept of going to a movie theater and not sneaking your own snacks and drinks in. This is a concept I was introduced to by Goji. The first time that I came up and met him, and we were hanging out, and he took me on a date to a movie theater, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're gonna stop at the gas station or the convenience store. We're gonna pick up some candies, a Coke. I think I told him, yeah, I brought a big enough purse so that we can hide that in there. And he goes, what are you talking about? Well, you know, because it's really expensive. No. And then we bought stuff at the movie theater. I was a shock. Yeah, so, wearing the leg braces is really interesting. They are very new to me. By the way, again, I will need your guys' help. If you see something, please say something. If something is out of place, feel free to be like, Ghostie! Cooler gone! And I'll be like, oh no, cooler gone. And then it'll be like, And then it'll be like, oh, anomaly fix. And it'll come back. Yeah, lemons. So yeah, if you see something, say something. Don't be afraid. Because I'll miss stuff on this one because we have an extra camera. I'm trying to get the island finished before we play golf with your friends today. Because this one is, so far, the hardest one for me. I mean, the prison's not easy, but it's easier. And I think because a lot of the prison stuff I recognize from Phasmo. A lot of this stuff to me just reads as mess. So I'm like, of course there's mess here. Why would there not be mess? And it's like, no, but missing. Yeah, so what I have are called rigid AFOs. It's education time with Ghostie. Hey, lamp's gone. Yeah. But I have a rigid AFOs that is ankle foot orthosis. And it is a thing that goes from just below my knee to my toes. Like, under my toes. I feel like there was something here. It is rigid, so it doesn't have a hinge. It is not articulated. There are articulated AFOs that bend. There are ones with springs in them to help you lift your foot. We are currently at the stage where
Tactical advance. Watch your angles. You guys train for
we're
this.
getting a tactical advance. Luca! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you playing? Necros, I assume you're in here, so if you are, please give the shout out. If not, if you don't do it soon, I will do it. Yeah. I do it. Well, first I refreshed to make sure that Twitch has not been a dick. I'm winning. What were you playing? Hello! How's it going? Soup, I find your name is. Deep Rock. Ah. Nice. Do a shout out there and do a big shout out here. I have misspelled your name, Luca, several times now. The first time I misspelled it as Luca Link's Ghost. And the second time I misspelled it as Lucy Link's Drive. But it's fine. I got it. I did. Yes, he did. He used to be Lich Frosty. Very good. I highly recommend checking out Luca, especially if you like stuff like Deep Rock Galactic and that sort of game, because I actually don't play those well, but Luca does. Also, he's really fun to talk to and listen to, and I highly recommend. Soup hats. Soup hats. What do you mean, soup hats? I don't understand. Thank you for head pats. I think I was talking about my my foot braces before you guys came on. I was just trying to remember. A soup reactive that nice. Most of my friends don't use reactives. So, or at least most of the friends that I use most of my friends who I collab with on a regular basis do not use reactives. Also, if you are new to this game, this is Para Eyes. It is an I'm on observation duty style game, which is basically a spooky spot the difference. We are cycling through cameras, and when things change, we right click on them, and then it says, well, there's no anomaly there, but it's like anomaly fixed, and then it changed back. I was waiting for like an anomaly to happen, but like that. See, that's gone, and then we go like that, It's like, anomaly reported, and come back. Hey, friends that you can like hang out with constantly and make little running jokes with are the best. So the bushes will always move. There's wind and stuff, so that's fine. That's fine. But asking questions is not bad. Oh, the hammock's gone. Hammock back. Because there's no penalty for false reports. Unlike in some games, no penalty for false reports. Also, for those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Ghostie. I'm Outermost Ghost. I'm an Opossum Ghost VTuber. I play a variety of games. On Tuesdays, we're playing through like observation duty style games. Before we do collab time with the usual group, and the usual group is typically Avery Connors, Chrissy C90, and Habadactor. Two of whom are flesh tubers. But tonight we will not be joined by Haba, even though she is a joy, because she has to prepare for American Thanksgiving. Also, there's something wrong, and I don't know what it is. We can tell something's wrong because our sanity goes down sometimes. Oh, there's no pillow. And sometimes your camera does stuff like this. You just like report the area. Oh, also, I am an Opossum Ghost. We will be having a 2.0 model debut on Friday, December 1st. So, and here's our friend, Head on Stick. I made a trailer, but I played it twice today. So I'm worried that like playing it more will be annoying. It'll be up on Patreon tonight, and then it'll be up. Oh, that's large. That's the thing that can happen. And it'll be up on YouTube tomorrow. Unless you guys really want to... Dead cow. Unless you guys really want to see the trailer, in which case I will play it again. And if you're like... Ghostie, why was first? If you are in my channel points and you wish to be first, you have to be the last person to redeem first. Last has already been redeemed. First person to get last is last. The last person to get first is first.
Now Luca Link's drive is first.
Yeah, exactly. So now Luca's first. They have their pep back. There's a man. Goodbye, man. I don't remember if there are so many backpacks. There are so many backpacks. Okay. We're good. Also, if you guys are talking in chat and I, for whatever reason, I'm not paying attention to you guys and you're like, hey, Ghostie. I know. He was so disappointed. It was sad Hulk times. Sad Hulk music walking away. If you guys are like, Ghostie, pay attention to us, and I'm not paying attention to us, the best way to get me to pay attention to you is to start redeeming first. Because then I'll be like, what's going on? Yeah. By the way, did you guys like our friend Head on Stick? He's my favorite friend in here. This game has like a build up through different difficulties. We've done easy and normal. This is hard difficulty. And then there's an insane difficulty. With each difficulty, adds a new camera and extra things that, like extra anomalies. Certainly a head on the stick. It's very true. Very true. He was very ahead of the game. Luca, we should play some more Phasmo sometime. Okay, see, because now that October's over, and it's been over for a month or so, people are so done with things like Phasmo, but I'm not done with them. I keep playing it on my own. And I go, hey friends, would you like to play Phasmo with me? And they're like, we played Phasmo all last month. I'm like, but it still exists. Can we play more Phasmo? They're like, no. Sometimes they say yes, but like a lot of times people get annoyed at more Phasmo. Not annoyed. Annoyed is the wrong word. They get tired of Phasmo. Oh, and usually in these games you have to keep going until 6 a.m. I don't know why 6 is the magical number in these games, but it is. This game starts you off at 10 p.m. and you have to go to 6 a.m. Most of the times they'll start you off at midnight and you go till 6. Okay. Yeah. I'll probably talk to you in a couple, maybe next week. Well, we'll figure out. Just in case. Hey! Where'd football go? Come back! It's American football. It makes sense. I grew up in America, and I moved to Canada. I like Canada better. Oh, right. I was talking about my feet. Don't worry. It's not any weird foot stuff. I have leg braces. Because I'm a cripple. It's true. I'm a cripple. I had to leave on Friday. Usually I have a Friday stream, but this past week I had to go and get my leg braces. So I was away. Missed a day. They're really cool looking. Yeah! I like the skull pattern. I got to choose. They were like, hey, which one of these would you like? And I was like, this one. No, Mojo, go back down! Thank you. They are rigid, so because my legs like to point, they like to straighten out, and then I can't walk because my legs are all straight. They're not gay, unfortunately. It's a problem. Jokes aside, I had to go get them fitted a few weeks ago, like a month or so ago, and then I went last week to go get them. And this was my first day wearing them like full time. Yesterday I wore them for 9 hours. Today I'm supposed to wear them for 12. I put them on at 8 a.m. So we're doing good. Okay, doing well. Sorry, sanity. What is wrong? Is plate wrong? Plate's not wrong. Is it in here? What? What did I miss? Oh, sign and football. Okay. Yay! Okay, one more. One more on that map, and then we can move on to prison. Again, see something, say something. There's gonna be a new camera. Okay, enjoy food. Oh, you know what? I asked Goji a thing, and he never replied. I need to make a an amendment. Okay, so this is insane difficulty, which means that there are 7 cameras instead of the 6 we had last time, and the spawn rate is significantly higher. I expect to die. Dying in this is not super dramatic. Like some of the games, it's very dramatic. The death. Error? What do you mean error? Yes, it does say error there. I really like this one though. I really like this one. It's really nice. I want it a lot. Okay. But back to the other ones. Nah. Cooler's already missing. It's back. By the way, we have a sub goal for this. Binta's already missing. For this month, if we hit the sub goal, which we are very close to, we will do a 6. What? Goodbye, Cannonball. We will do a 6-hour stream. Likely in New Vegas. And that's kind of how we're gonna do things every month. We'll have a sub goal. I don't really like Don't Scream. Well, we'll talk about that in a moment. Let me finish this. Subject. Missing. If we hit the sub goal and we do the 6 hours every month, the base goal is a 6-hour stream. Hi, Cannonball. Bye, Cannonball. Sad Hulk walk away. Then we'll have another goal, usually something I'll put to you guys, like what would you like to see as a goal. It might be another You Laugh You Lose challenge. It might be a karaoke stream. I know some of you guys were asking about recently. Just to make sure, okay. We have milk. Be small. We have a few games we could put on there as sub goals. If you guys ever wanted to see them, just in case. So I have feelings about Don't Scream. I actually don't know if it works on Linux, so I don't know if I'd even be able to play it. But here are some of my feelings. I feel very similar to something I think just disappeared there. Did nothing disappear there? Do you like huge milk more than milk to enjoy? What? I don't understand. Sorry. I like drinking milk. Drinking milk is nice. Anyway, so I have very similar feelings to it as Insim has stated in his video stuff. It's pretty easy not to be scared. Okay? It's pretty easy not to be scared. It can be a lot of fun to be scared, though. And as a streaming game, I think Don't Scream is not a good choice. Because you can't even talk to chat. I've been watching people play it. They gotta be silent. Because talking normally counts as a scream. I get it. But also, those jump scares aren't very scary. Then again, I don't usually respond to jump scares by screaming. What is missing? What is missing? What changed? Triforce? Were you there before? You were there before. We got everything here. There's no shampoo in the water. By shampoo, I mean kayak. I think everything here is where it's supposed to be. I don't know. That. Ah! Is there something else wrong here? No? But something... Oh, skull is missing. Jamothy. Oh, hi, Cannonball. I like that you make a purring noise like a cat. Head on Stick has not been seen, and I miss him. He is my friend, and I would like Head on Stick to come back and visit us sometime. You know, my observation skills were really put to the test on Friday when we went, because we had to leave in the pre-dawn hours to get where we were going. And there were deer everywhere, just being deer and being nuisances, and we hated it. I really don't like deer. I used to think they were cute. But I think it's something about living where they are just constant. Makes it so you don't actually like them anymore. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, I was thinking maybe we could play at some point shoe and backpack. We try again. At some point I was thinking about like the Welcome to the Game type series. I don't know that I would be able to really do it well, but I have been watching a lot of things on Dead Signal and things like that. And it looks fun, sort of. I might not be the most vigilant, and therefore it might be kind of annoying for some of you to watch. But, yeah, I had to put my observation skills to the test on the drive to Redacted because there were deer everywhere. Oh man, we ran across one. Okay, ran across as in drove by. We didn't hit this guy. We didn't hit any deer actually, which was good. You don't want to hit deer. We drove by this guy that was just Gibbs. Just Gibbs on the road. By guy, I mean deer. I do not mean human. I mean deer. Deer was Gibbs on the road. You're not supposed to be here. He was like, oh my god, it was so bloody. Also, the guys were out. The guys being the, like highway maintenance people were out to clear the road of carcasses first thing in the morning. What is wrong? Oh, backpack missing. I think everything's here. Everything's there. No kayak. But Papa, thank you for Head Pass. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Goji was kind of annoyed because when he was driving to go get me, he saw a rack like from a different deer that it got hit. So like his antlers had been forcefully ejected from his head. And Goji was like, "Oh, I should get those." And then he was like, "I have no way to clean them up, and I don't think Ghostie would like deer gibs on her on her wheelchair." And he is right. I wouldn't like deer gibs on my wheelchair, but like I would have made an exception in this case for the enjoyment of my husband. We're doing insanity. That's gone. Glad to see you, Platypus. I hope your day is going super well. We're gonna be playing golf with your friends here in like 45 minutes with Avery and Chris. No habit this week. It is Thanksmas in the States. And she's gotta get ready. I'm not having Thanksmas this week. I had it in October. What do you mean, no anomaly? There we go. Goggles are gone. How are you back on Twitch? To remember all over again? Finally calm down, yay! 8-hour days. Holy shit. Goji gets a work time adjustment next month where he gets to start coming home at like 4:30. He's still working about the same amount of hours, I think. I don't know how it works out. I think it's because... Why do I have to be going insane? I think it's to do with the union fighting for like shorter hours but better pay. But I don't know. But so starting in December he gets to actually come home. Oh, I like this one. I like this fix. Aw, I didn't do it. Sometimes a hand reaches in and fixes it. Union life, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it'll be the first time that he's been... I meant to click this. Thank you. It'll be the first time he's been in a union, which is really nice. His mom was cautioning, like, you know that part of your paycheck will go to union dues. And he's like, they gave me a raise that will cover, like, well beyond... Okay, goodbye. Well beyond that. Also, because his wife is a cripple, all of our tax, like, deductions, we basically don't pay taxes. Not in the way of, like, oh, you're not paying taxes. That's a bad thing. But in the way of, like, I am too crippled. Yeah, you get paid like 10K more a year and pay 2K. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like overall, I think it doesn't work out to too much in a year. But I don't know. I also don't know what's wrong. Oh, thing is gone. Now back. Oh yeah, I guess I should have warned everybody that sometimes this game has some gory things, like Head on Stick. Head on Stick is a good friend. We love him. He's amazing. But you know, he is a little gory. Just slightly though. Oh, we're totally losing, by the way. We are totally gonna lose. Cause I have no. Oh, bag's gone. It's like she fixed the light. No, I can't haunt you anymore. I mean, like he's a cannonball. He's not supposed to be haunting. He's supposed to be numbing. I know it's a cannibal, but look, it's more fun to say cannonball. I don't know what's wrong, by the way. So we're just gonna probably die. Do not. Cave entrance radio. Cabin 7 gas can. Cave entrance. Do you mean error? Do they mean error? Okay, we try again. But yeah, so apparently the mechanics of this must be cave entrance. What radio? Do you guys see a radio? Is this a radio? This must be a radio. The mechanics of my legs. So, I have spasticity issues, which means my legs try to seize up, at inopportune times. And so I'm in ankle foot orthoses to try and fix the issues. It is so far helping, but foot, no, shoe. There we go. But to be like, the foot is gone. Oh, this one, I like this one. Watch. The nice man comes and takes the cow. We got punished for that, though, because I wanted to show you guys the nice man, and they were like, that took too long. Anyway, so yeah, I am in rigid AFOs that keep my ankles bent so that my leg can't lock out straight. Because to hyperextend backwards, the legs need to be able to point the toe. By the way, that was really annoying for a long time, just walking tiptoed everywhere. It really sucked. Where is football? Football back. Okay. So now we're back to having more normal leg tone, I guess is the correct word for it. But now it is relearning a whole bunch of stuff. And because of how my legs have been for the past several years and how they are now, I am working new muscles. So every day since I got these has been utterly exhausting. And okay, in a different way, because like when I was a small pause. No, when I didn't have the braces and my muscles were constantly going anyway, I would get very tired and exhausted. What do you mean no anomaly? There we go. I would get very tired and exhausted, just by doing nothing essentially because my legs would constantly be going. They're not constantly going now anymore. Yeah, see, there we go. There's that hand. They're not constantly going now, so I don't get as exhausted as quickly. But it's a new kind of fatigue. It's like, after you've done a big workout and you're tired because you did a really good workout, it's that kind of a thing. So it's a more pleasant kind of tired. It's less I can't do anything and I feel like I should just lay down and die tired, and more of a, yeah, I did work today and I did a good job. Work chair. So that is a lot of differences for me recently, literally since Friday. But I am now able to walk more at the speed and ability that I used to, like back in 2019, which is significantly better because over the panini, I know it's really annoying to call it a panini. I do not apologize. My spasticity got worse and worse because I couldn't actually go and get help for it. But now that I am able to go and get help for it, it's helping. Yeah. Are you the only thing that's wrong? Let's quickly go through. Remember, guys, if you see something, say something. I don't know. Yeah, right? The cave was weird. I don't know why, by the way, I went with the Smash Bros theme, but I did. That was a choice that my brain made. Hey, we're backpack. Backpack. We might be able to do this. Before it's time for golf with friends. By the way, we will be playing golf with your friends, and I will continue to suck at golf. Because I don't actually care about being good at it. I just want to have fun. Hey! Stop being so big! Thank you. Place is gone. He's back. No. We might even be able to do a couple of the prison maps before we switch over. No. And yeah, this is one of those games, and as are all of the I'm on observation duty style games, where if you're on a camera too long and you miss something happening on another camera, that does count against you. We're a little bit insulated from one type of really annoying anomaly in I'm an observation duty style games with this game, which is less of a annoying and more of a oh shit, I really didn't pay attention, which is the missing camera. The missing camera is one of the biggest ones that gets me, where you'll be going through, it'd be a situation like, can I explain this well while I'm playing? Yes. We have north path, lake, campsite, cabins, hermit's cabin, cabin 7, error. It'd be like we were going through them, looking for all of this, and all of a sudden there's no campsite. All of a sudden there's, or no cabins, or something like that. And then you have to go into your menu and be like, hey, camera malfunction, this one. And they'll be like, oh, okay, here's your thing back. No, it's gone. Come back. He's back. Yes, that's supposed to be there. What am I doing? Eating a sandwich. I don't have a sandwich. What am I talking about? I asked Goji if we can get food out tonight, and I don't know if we can. He never replied. 'Cause he's working. And he doesn't always reply when he's working. Milk is gone. Milk is back. But I don't think we're gonna get food out. I would like food out, but I don't think we're gonna get it. I asked him if we could get like A&W or Timmy Holes or Spubway. And I'm expecting him to be like, no. We have food at home. And we do. We have food at home. It is here. I have eaten some of it today. But, every once in a while, a girl just wants a burger. Just want a burger. I like burger. You like burger? We could all get burger. If you want to help Goji get Ghostie an extra burger, and you're not already following Ghostie, you can follow Ghostie. And that puts us towards an extra burger. Because every time I hit a follower goal, we get like a food out, or a cake, or a DVD that we want. Yeah. So if you want Ghostie to get more food like that. Nope. Sometimes your fingers just don't listen to you. But we haven't decided on the reward for the 666. If we get to it. We are not guaranteed to get to 666. I should be very clear on that. If we get to it, the reward for you guys is getting the cursed stream, where I'm going to play with tarot cards. I'll do readings, even though I've never done them before. We'll do it together as a family, like we used to. Hello, Cannonball. And I will play with the Luigi board. I'll share with you guys my favorite analog horror series. We might read some creepypastas. We're just gonna die again. And die again. We're almost out of no pre-roll, so would you not? So something else is wrong. She was gone. Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back. Do one last try at this if we have time. And then play golf with your friends. So, get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. We'll be back in just a moment. Barb. We're back! Okay, let's try to bang this out in like... We only have like 15 minutes. But we'll try. We'll try. We'll do our best. Get ready for dueling music sounds. Why dueling? Why not take you over? Cause I don't like how to show. I don't like what I do. Okay, now I take you over. Hello. Okay. Island insane. Let's start. We got this. Theoretically. Probably not though. So the first pass is just free. Again, see something, say something. Even if you're wrong, I will either report it or tell you why it is wrong. I'm finishing off a pep. I started this stream with a pep. Pep is Dr. Pepper. Because I like Dr. Pepper. Also, it's unbranded. I think it was, I used to order a lot of Pizza Hut for lunch because I would be streaming and I wouldn't really feel like I had enough time to go away and make a lunch, so I'd order lunch. And I would have a pep. Dr. Pep! I don't know what's missing, by the way. I don't know. Oh, sleeping balm. There we go. So when I went with my head on stick. Have fun, head on stick. Have a good day. When I went to Redacted with my mother and father-in-law, we went to a commercial Costco where they have like typically stuff, like huge stuff, including big equipment. And Goji and I didn't really need anything because pretty recently they went to Costco before and they just bought us a ton of shit. They bought us we got a whole bunch of meat, including a lot of bacon, a lot of hash browns, a lot of granola bars, rice, veggies. We got fruits. We got a lot of stuff. Our pantry has never been more full. So we don't need a lot right now. And so they were like, well, what do you guys need? And I was like, we don't need anything because you guys got us stuff recently. And they were like, well, do you see anything you want? I was like, yeah, but Goji won't like it. And his mom was like, oh, well, Goji's not here to stop you. What is it? I was like, that pack of Dr. Pepper. Sorry, I sometimes have to Texas accent myself because I think it's funny. And she bought me the pack of Dr. Peppers. It was like 22 Dr. Peppers. So it's basically a month's worth of Dr. Peppers. Oh, he wasn't here this time. He didn't want any of our shit. So I have a lot of Dr. Pep. Or the Pep, as we call it here. And yeah. I'm gonna try and go through it slowly. You know, I have some rules in place for Cooler's gone. For Ghostie, things like no more than 1 pep a day. I'm gonna try and limit the number in a week. I say that, but I'm already to 4. Because I've had one every day since we got home on Saturday. I just like the pep, okay? I just like it. Don't be mad at Ghostie for liking Pep. Who would be mad at Ghostie for liking the Pep? Who would do such a thing? Who would be so mean? For some reason, I thought I heard a door open. I was like, this isn't Phasmo. Moon big! Moon big! Moon small. No. What wrong? Oh, fumble! Fumble back. We're not gonna make it, guys. I think we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. So what's gonna happen after we fail is that I will talk to you guys for a second, and then we will go to a break, and I will come back when I am with my friends who we will golf with. I know the game is called Golf with Your Friends, but I'll be golfing with my friends. Ben's just gone. I know that's a shock and a horror for all of you. Where's that? Where's chair? Okay. Actually, let me check and see if anybody's in the voice call. Because if nobody's in the voice call, I can go for another one. We can go for another one. We lost in like 5 minutes. Pep. Drink. Okay. Focus. Dance. Okay, I should not just keep dancing like Papio. I don't even have one of those for my stream. I do have an incoming animated emotes that will be here hopefully this weekend. I want it here in time for the new potato for the debut stream. By the way, I completely don't believe that we will end up at 666 by my birthday. I would love it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. If it did happen, we would do the debut and then go into the cursed. A double feature as we actually might do the cursed on a Saturday just to make sure that anybody who would normally be working that day could be there if they wanted. Machete's gone. You know, because we don't want people to miss out. And you know, the same could be said for the debut stream, but really, I want it to be on my birthday. Last year I did a big collab on my birthday, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But I get a lot of social anxiety. And to the point that when I was live with everybody, we were playing, she was gone. We were playing Among Us. We had proxy chat. I got so, anxious that I couldn't actually hear what people were saying. There was at one point that I was the imposter. And I had made it so that imposters could hear the dead people. So that the ghost could follow you around and be like, hey! It was really fun. But like, even though the volume was high enough, I couldn't process what they were saying because I was just so anxious. It happens from time to time. Bench is gone. Oh, look at man. Bye, man. So yeah, I get a lot of anxiety. I want to play more with people. It's just people are a little scary for Ghostie. You know, you guys get it. People are big and Ghostie is small. As Altarian often jokes, I am XL, extra little. I guess he doesn't often joke about it, but he does joke about it occasionally. What's wrong? I can't tell. Oh, light is off. I mean, who knows if you guys do, if you guys manage the trifecta of getting the sub goal and not getting the trifecta, causing the trifecta of head on stick, of getting the sub goal, getting the 666, and then it's also my birthday, then you'd have the triple. Oh, baby, triple. Which would be a 6-hour stream. Debut plus cursed. That would be peak. That would be it would be a time. I feel like I would be like really stressed and excited. And I don't know how I would handle. Hey, rug's gone. I don't know how I would handle that. Think I'd have a problem. Yeah, lemons. I think my one of my biggest issues with this the insanity mode is that I feel like I constantly have to be moving. 'Cause it'll spawn something on another camera that we're just not on, and it'll be like, "Hey, you didn't get this one, dummy." I'm like, "Yeah, but I wasn't over there. I was on this other camera, fixing this other problem, and you're just being mean now." Him gone. Football gone. I attribute such malice to this game, and I don't think it's very maliceful. It's just, I'm not the most observant ghostie. There are more observant ghosties out there. I'm just not it. Or maybe it's I'm not fast. It could just not be fast. Just make upset noises. Hey, man. Because you don't know what's going on. So you start screaming, and then everyone else starts screaming, and then you're screaming at your possum who's screaming at you, And the guitar was gone, and the jug was a man. Thank you guys for joining me for this observation, man. I gotta check with friends. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. YouTube, we will see you next time.